Hi, a very good morning to all. Welcome all. I think more people are coming, so we should wait here. Are you listening my voice? Okay. So I think this new technology will help us to have better understanding about the assignment of CKLC for this session. And yes, I came to know that uh, there is a gap between the real timing and the broadcasting timing in this live session, total around 10 or 12 seconds something. So when I will finish the first assignment, means the BKL 001 part, okay, I mean to say, when I will finish the BKL 001 section, then you all can ask your queries in the comment box, okay, within 5 minutes. And after that period, I will take all your questions and queries. Okay, getting my point? And yes, if I am saying something and you are listening, please comment in the comment box. Okay. Okay. We'll wait more 2 minutes and then we will start. Okay, let's start. Actually, time to time I am making the videos for CKLC, and will post that video in this group only, okay, in this channel only. So please subscribe this channel. Let's start with the part 1, and please read the instructions carefully, okay, like this. What it says, you should write in your own handwriting, okay, own handwriting, and your own words. Your answers should be in your handwriting and in your words. Okay, let's move to the part 1. BKL 001. Okay, maximum marks is 100 for BKL 001. All questions are compulsory. Okay, let's see the first section of this assignment. It says, write the letter name of all alphabet of the Korean language with one example each. So in this section you will have to write the letters name, okay, letters name of all 40 characters of Hangul. For example, the first consonant is Khyuk, okay, this is Khyuk, and the letter name of this character is like this, Khyuk, okay, the letter name of this alphabet is Khyuk, okay. And let's see the second example, like neon. The second consonant is neon, and the letter name of this alphabet should be what, like this, ni and n, neon, okay. So from R to the last double consonant, double vowel, okay, and from here to the last double consonant, okay, means including the 5 double consonant. Okay, so now second. Now let's move to question number 2, the second part of this session. It says answer the following questions. Okay, and there are 5 questions in this section. 4 questions in this section. The total marks is 20 for 2, means 5 into 4, 5 marks each. Let's see the Kh first. It says write the shapes and their meanings of Hangul vowels. Okay, write the shapes and their meanings of Hangul vowels. Means when we look about the principle of Hangul vowel, then we will get the 3 shapes. Okay, I think you read about the 3 shapes. These are 3 shapes, okay, which are mentioned in your study material, and obviously you should know it. Now come to the next, neon. It says write the Sino and Pure Korean writing system. Means it is asking for the whole system of Sino and Pure Korean number. Like how many numbers? Okay, how many numbers in Sino-Korean? How can we use it? Sino-Korean, the Sino-Korean's number. How can we use it? Or where it can be used? Same like Pure Korean. How many numbers? What is the numbers of Pure Korean? How can we use it, and where it can be used? Okay, let's see the examples. Yes, for example, when we talk about the timing, then in time we use Pure Korean for hour sigan. Okay, like han-shi, okay, han. And Sino for minutes and seconds. Okay, for money we use Sino-Koreans. Okay, like this you should write the whole writing system, including the numbers of Sino and Pure Korean. Okay, now let's talk about the next. It says write name and name of the months in Korean language. Okay, means so simple. You have to write the months in Korean language, the month's name in Korean language, like January. If you write January, then in Korean language it is what? Il world. Okay, February it is E word. Getting my point? So you have to write the whole months in Korean language. Okay, coming to the next, introduce yourself in Korean language. Okay, minimum in 5 sentences. Means you have to write self introduction of yours in this part. For example, my name is Navneet. Okay, so I can write 제 이름은 Navneet입니다. Secondly, I'm a student. 저는 학생입니다. Make your sentence so easy, or you can write more than 5 sentences also, but minimum in 5 sentences. Okay. 저는 회사원입니다. Like if anyone is a company employee here, so they can write, he or she can write 저는 회사원입니다. Okay, and so on. Minimum in 5 sentences. Okay. Now next session is talking about the grammar patterns. Okay, grammar patterns. There are total 15 grammar patterns in this section, carry 1 marks each. Okay, you have to write a proper and correct sentence with each pattern. Like sumnida. Okay, means this is a sumnida is a word. What is sumnida? Sumnida is a polite final ending in present tense. So then we can make 저는 집에서 빵을 먹습니다. Simple. Okay, so you have to write a proper and meaningful and correct sentence with each pattern. Okay, now next section means the question number 4, asking for English words. Okay, English word means you have to write the Korean meaning of these English words. Like for everyone. Okay, for example, everyone. What is the Korean meaning of everyone? It should be something your and so on. Okay, getting my point? Yes. So let's move on the next. Next is asking for just opposite, means Korean to English. You have to write the English meaning of these words, and please be careful about these question marks. Okay, like 이해해요. Okay, 이해해요, the verb 이해하다, to understand. 이해해요 means do you understand? Okay, so please be careful while writing the answers of these words. Now let's move to the 6th section of BKL 001. The 6th section is translation section from English to Korean. Okay, like I'm a university student. For example, I am a university student. Okay, if you will give another example, like I am a teacher, so 저는 선생님입니다. Okay, so you have to translate these sentences into Korean language. Okay, now, and the second part is Korean to English. I will read each sentences. Like first is saying 민수 씨는 요즘 무엇을 해요? 민수 씨는 요즘 무엇을 해요? Second, 우리는 자주 같이 등산을 가요. 우리는 자주 같이 등산을 가요. Third, 제주도에 가보고 싶어요. 오케이, 제주도에 가보고 싶어요. 한국어를 열심히 공부하고 있어요. Please be careful for the question mark in the sentence. Next is 인도의 총리는 나렌드르 모디입니다. Okay. Next, 비빔밥하고 김치를 먹고 싶어요. 오케이. 제 친구는 친절하고 예뻐요. 제 친구는 친절하고 예뻐요. 우리 이번 주말에 만날까요? Next is 저는 한국어를 배우고 있습니다. 저는 한국어를 배우고 있습니다. Next is 내일 시간이 있어요. Next is 제 이름은 닐루입니다. 제 이름은 닐루입니다. Next is 좋아요. 같이 영화를 보고 밥도 먹읍시다. 같이 영화를 보고 밥도 먹읍시다. Next is 줄리 씨는 회사원입니다. 한국 사람입니다. 줄리 씨는 회사원입니다. 한국 사람입니다. Next is 저는 한식을 좋아합니다. 저는 한식을 좋아합니다. Last one is 지금 괜찮아요. Okay, now the BKL 001, the segment of BKL 001 is finished. And as I already told you that there is a gap between the real time and broadcasting time in this live section, live session, sorry, about 10 to 12 seconds. Okay. So now if you have any query, please type your questions or queries in the comment section. You can write the question number or can write the question directly within 5 or 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. After this period, I will take all the questions or queries. If you have any query or question, please let me know. Type in the comment section. Am I audible? If you have any query or question, please type in the comment section. Okay, you can write the question number or you can type the questions directly. Please write your queries. Yeah, one query is Ray Hope Smile. We have to go with formal speech pattern like Sumnida. You can go with both. Means you can go with EAO or AO or Sumnida also. If you will go through the Nida pattern, then it will be okay because this is the polite form. Okay, and yes, since the written form is EAO and sorry, the written form should be the Nida form. Okay, written we should write Nida, and while we can also use the EAO and UAO form. So better, it is better to write the Nida. while talking, we can use the both pattern. In formal, we use the nida pattern, and informal we use the yo pattern. Okay, so you can write the nida, it will be better. Any more questions? uh, Look, what is Mr. and Miss? In the Korean language, you can denote it with she. Okay, she. You can use it, or you can also skip. If we will do the literal translation, and there is, if there is Mr., Miss, or Mr., then you have to use the she none. Okay, she none. Or if there will be no Mr. and Miss, then you should translate it in literal way. Okay, while talking we can use Shinan, okay, Nelu Shinan, Ram Shinan, but if we will do the literal translation, then we should go according to that sentence only. You have to say, you should see the sentence, what is it saying. Okay, if there will be the Mr. or Mrs., then definitely you have to use the she. And if we will talking about for myself, like uh, I am Navneet, so I will not use in Hindi. I will not use I am Sriman or something. So I will directly use without Mr. or without Miss. Okay, I will directly use my name. My name is Navneet, not Mr. Navneet. If I will introduce anybody else, then I will use Mr. or Miss, Sheenan. Okay. Yes, Hago is and. Hago is a conjunction and. like we can use it in the between two sentences, two action verbs sentences, like I am doing this and also I am doing this. Hago. Okay, if anyone is new here, so that person can directly can email me for the any inquiry. My email address is @han-Korean@gmail.com. Okay. Can we move to the second part now? Any more queries? If you don't, please write no, so I can understand there are no queries left. Now come to the another section, that is BKL 002, Basic of Korean 2. Okay, what it says, all questions are compulsory. Okay, the first section says complete the sentence with appropriate word. Okay, complete the sentence with appropriate word. Let's see Kkyuk, the fourth monarch of Chosun dynasty. Okay, Chosun dynasty was, who was the fourth monarch of Chosun dynasty? You have to write his or her name. Okay, so if you go through the materials provided by Ignou, then you will familiar with these questions. Okay, and let me give a short intro of Chosun dynasty of Korea. The Chosun dynasty, Chosun, Cho and Sun. Okay, Chosun dynasty was Korea's last and longest ruling dynasty, spanning over 500, around 500 years, from 1392 to 1910. Okay, it is also called Yi dynasty. Yi dynasty. The kingdom was named Chosun for the state of the same name that had dominated the Korean peninsula in ancient times. Okay, King Taejo, King Taejo, Taejo, also known as Yi Seong-gae, Yi Seong-gae, founder and the first king of the Joseon dynasty. He founded the Joseon dynasty in July 1392. Okay, and the great you should know. You all are knowing the great King Sejong. Okay, was also a king during this period and was the father of Hangul. Then second is the first president of South Korea was after after the democracy, not democracy, after the colonial period, who was the first president of South Korea. Trigot is saying Dash is also well known as Korean wave. Okay, what is this another name of Korean wave? Next is the name of Korea is derived from the word. What is that word? The official name of the South Korea is in Korean language. What is the official name of South Korea? You should write in the Korean language here. Next is Dash is celebrated on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month in Korea. Celebrated means it is definitely a celebration, a festival kind of. Okay, so if when you will go through the material of BKL 002, then you will find. Okay, the next is the Little Hawaii of South Korea is what? Which place? Next is the name of the person whose picture is printed on the 10,000 Korean won is the person's name. Okay, the next is the first day of the first month in Korea is called what? You should write in Korean language. Next is Changdeok-kung Palace was first built in the year. You have to write the year in this section. The second section means you can ask your queries after the finishing of this section. Okay, so the second section means second question is asking for the famous tourist places of South Korea. Okay, like Lotte Tower, Cheju-do. Okay, Cheju-do. The third question is talking about the famous K-pop. Okay, you have to write about the K-pop in India. The question, what is the question? How K-pop is making waves in India from past till present. Okay, you have to write about the K-pop in India, means when and how it came to India, its first appearance in the regions of India, and how it has grown in India, and currently what is the K-pop's place in India, in Indian people, means step by step. And please note that all words should be yours, means it will be better if you write all these things, all these answers in your own language only, means no copy paste. Okay, now let's see the fourth section. Question number 4 is asking for a brief note of Korea's festivals like Solal, okay, Chuseok, and so on. Okay, now question number 5. Let's move to question number 5. You have to translate these Korean sentences in English. There are 20 sentences which carries 2 marks each. Okay, means total 40 marks. And please read every words of every sentences carefully, means where is the interrogative sentences and where is not. 기억 is 안녕하세요 여러분. 안녕하세요 여러분. 요즘 한국어 공부가 어때요? 요즘 한국어 공부가 어때요? Second, 네 좋아요. 같이 공부합시다. 네 좋아요. 같이 공부합시다. 닐루씨, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 닐루씨, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 세배를 하고 싶어요. 세배를 하고 싶어요. 인도의 국기 이름은 티랑가예요. 인도의 국기 이름은 티랑가예요. Next is 추리 씨는 한국 노래를 자주 들어요. 추리 씨는 한국 노래를 자주 들어요. Next is 무슨 노래를 들어요? 무슨 노래를 들어요? Please be careful where is the interrogative sentences and where is the answers. Okay. Next is 한국 가수 싸이의 강남 스타일이에요. 한국 가수 싸이의 강남 스타일이에요. Next is 한국에 정말 가보고 싶어요. 한국에 정말 가보고 싶어요. Next is 한글을 만든 사람이 한글을 만든 사람이 누구인지 알아요? 누구인지 알아요? Next, 정말 긴장돼요. 정말 긴장돼요. Okay. Next is 내일 수업 후에 전화 드릴게요. 내일 수업 후에 전화 드릴게요. Next is 한국 능력 시험 한국어 능력 시험 3급 합격 중이 있어요. 한국어 능력 시험 3급 합격 중이 있어요. Next is 다음 주에 인터뷰가 있어요. 다음 주에 인터뷰가 있어요. Next is 어느 나라 사람이에요? 어느 나라 사람이에요? Next is 청소기 옆에 있어요. 청소기 옆에 있어요. Next is 주말 잘 지냈어요? 주말 잘 지냈어요? Next, 와, 정말요? 와, 정말요? 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Next is 스키를 배우고 싶어요? 스키를 배우고 싶어요? Next is 걱정하지 마세요. 걱정하지 마세요. 제가 도와드릴게요. 제가 도와드릴게요. Now it is the end of the second section of BKL 002. Now if you have any query, please ask in comment box. Which question number? Yeah, Surabhi, should be written in English or Korean. Please read the questions carefully. If um, if any question is asking in Korean language, then it is mentioned here. Like let's see the question 1 Myeam. It is asking. It is written here in Korean language. Okay, and like chat also in Korean language. Okay, getting my point, Surbi? Yeah, Ray hope you have to write the official president, first president of South Korea. Who was that person? You know, Syngman Rhee. Syngman Rhee was a South Korean politician. Okay, who served as the first president of South Korea. Any more questions? Brief note 2 and 3. Not very short and not very long. Means in your answer you should write in a way that the question should be completed in your question. Means your answer will be satisfied that question. As when we will talk about question number 3, I already said that you should write step by step. Step by step means the first appearance of K-pop in Indian regions, okay, and how it has grown in India, okay, and the current situation, or we can say the current popularity of K-pop in India, okay. Yeah, Rishita, you can add. And if you are giving any quote, any reference, then you have to quote there. You have to write that reference there in bracket. At least question 2. Question number 3 and 4. Yes, in English. In English. As I already said, if there is any in Korean language written anywhere, then you have to write in Korean language only. Okay, like the question number one's Miyam and Chiot. Okay. Any more questions? Okay. Yes, exactly, Ray. Actually, we are talking about the question of assignments. Yes, you can. I understand. Yes, you can. You can paste the printout there, okay, before the answering, before your answer sheet, the whole assignment question separately for BKL 001 and BKL 002, and also you can paste uh, the questions, like for question 1 you can paste it on your answer sheet, okay, and then answer it. You can answer it. Yes, you can also just straight away write the answer with the answer numbers, okay. Like if you are doing the answer, you are then you can write the question number. At least please check the website. Recently, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Ignou has given the statement information about it. Please check the website of Ignou. You can easily find there. Any more questions? Okay, so I am finishing. Yeah, Achilles. Yeah, it will be available, but if it will not, then you can directly ask your queries on my email address.